Miyaka Yuki, the priestess of Suzaku, was faithfully protected and cared for by Tamahome, and she found herself strongly moved by his loyalty and tenderness. Meanwhile, the Emperor Hotohori pledged his devotion and proposed to her, asking for her hand in marriage. Still attracted to her first protector, she tries to discover Tamahome's feelings for her.
Because I love you, Tamahome!
The Lady Miyaka fell unconscious, and she became very ill.
Oh, Miyaka.
I'm sorry, sire. I feel responsible.
Tamahome, tell me all that happened outside this court. I need to know the circumstances to determine your punishment.
Why do you care so much what happens to me?
It doesn't matter, does it?
To me it does! It does matter to me because I love you, Tamahome!
I saved her from a bunch of gangsters. That's all there was to it.
Excuse me, sire. I'm very troubled. The priestess is very weak, and I can only surmise that the Commission of Suzaku might be too large a burden for her. She suffers from extreme exhaustion and is notably stressed, mentally as well as physically. Her physical health should recover, however, mentally, it is uncertain.
So she may not improve then.
It is difficult to say, sire.
Oh, Mother. Keisuke.
You do want to go back.
Back to your own world. Tamahome, Noriko,
Sire.
I must speak with you.
Yui.
We've got to do something. Otherwise, Miyaka may get even worse.
Under these circumstances, I think we should send her back to wherever she came from, Your Highness.
You would think that.
However, who knows how to accomplish such a feat? Taitsugun.
The Taitsugun?
That's correct. Taitsugun is the great master whose hermitage is lodged in Mount Taikyoku. It is Taitsugun who bestowed upon us the Book of the Universe of the Four Gods, and who might know how to send Miyaka home, back to her own world. Attendants, heed! Bring me the Universe of the Four Gods at once!
Yes, sire.
It matters because I love you!
I'm sorry, I don't feel anything for you like that.
Tamahome. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I remember. I told Tamahome. Oh, what a fool. I finally realize how much I love him, and right away I scare him off. I don't know how I can ever face him again. Oh. Who's there?
Miyaka,
Hotohori.
how are you?
I'm fine. Still a little tired.
You'll be all right, Miyaka. We think that we have found a way to send you back to your own world.
Really?
You have only to call upon Taitsugun.
Taitsugun?
To return again to your own world, there's no other choice but to go to Mount Taikyoku where Taitsugun lives. The 7 warriors of Suzaku must travel alone and reach the mountain on their own merit. It's rather far from here, but I promise to take you there along with Noriko and Tamahome.
But without my help, this entire empire could perish forever. Isn't that what you told me?
Please don't concern yourself with that right now. I asked too much of you, and I am so sorry it has made you ill.
Hotohori.
But Miyaka, I want you to promise
To promise?
that after you regain your health back there in your own world, you'll return again to Konan. For the sake of the Empire and for me.
Oh, Hotohori. He truly does care about me. I am going back to my own world. Yes, I have to. And I'll forget about Tamahome. I've caused him so much trouble, though. I should apologize to him.
What's the big idea looking so upset? This whole thing is all your fault for rejecting Miyaka!
Butt out, Banshee! Who asked you anyways? It's none of your business!
What do you mean it's none of my business? I've got to do something, and quick, or the Emperor will never pay any attention to me ever! Listen, wise guy, you better apologize to her, and I'll make the Emperor fall in love with me!
Aha! So now the truth comes out!
So what? You're no better than me. Was it manly of you to hurt her feelings? And you love Miyaka, don't you, Tamahome? You should be ashamed of yourself for being jealous of your own Emperor.
Jealous, huh? Right. Ha ha! I haven't even known Miyaka that long, so what makes you think I could possibly be in love with her? Besides, what I happen to love most of all is cold, hard cash. So you can keep your jealousy all to yourself.
Am I jealous?
Sire, are you certain that you need no guards or attendants, no retinue of any kind?
Why should I? This is my empire, and I have the authority to travel freely throughout it, do I not?
Still in all, your imperial grace cannot be concealed even in these common street clothes, your majesty.
You are right. The truth is the truth is the truth, counselor.
Does he have to agree every time someone compliments him?
Oh, irritating!
In my absence, I leave things in your hands.
As you command, sire.
We'll be safe from here on. No need to hide.
This is awkward.
I have to say something.
Boy, it's tense around here. Maybe I can lighten the mood. What's a sumo wrestler who comes out of the closet? A power outage! I can feel my fever rise. This traveling is hard on me.
Miyaka?
Noriko, it's only you.
Yeah, look, I can see you're suffering, and I know just the remedy.
Oh?
Uh-huh. Listen, there's a small mineral spring deep in the forest. They say the healing water cures man of all his ills. Why don't you go there? It might be just what the doctor ordered.
A mineral bath? Thanks, Noriko. You are such a thoughtful person. Keep it a secret for now, will ya?
Yeah, sure I will.
Jeez, oh Pete, what are you doing?
I've got a message from Miyaka. Meet me at the mineral springs that's deep within the forest.
Why should I do that, huh?
If you call yourself a man, you'll patch up the trouble you've caused.
Found it. Healing waters. So they won't have to worry about me anymore.
Deep in the forest, the priestess of Suzaku found a small mineral spring, and there she undressed. Oh, now I have a high fever. My uniform had a blood stain, and then it was soaking wet. Whatever happens to the priestess of Suzaku is happening to me, too.
Oh boy, it's nice and warm. It's like a 4-star resort here.
I'm not traipsing around out here in the woods because Miyaka asked me to. I'm just killing time. Miyaka! Miyaka! Get back! Stay away!
Tamahome? Where are you? Tamahome? Oh no. What happened? Did he die saving me? Tamahome was eaten by a snake!
I'm not dead. Be quiet.
Oh, you're alive.
Here's your snake, this piece of driftwood. You go into hysterics over nothing. You are such a girl.
Oh, brother! Sorry!
I didn't see anything.
Here's your chance, Miyaka. Apologize to him. For telling him you loved him. I'll say I was only joking, that I didn't mean it. I'm
sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, you know, that day that you fainted. It was the first time that any girl had ever told me that she loved me. I don't think I believed it, and I didn't know what to say. For the last 17 years, money has been my main concern, and it still is.
Anyway, I'll take you to Taitsugun just the same, and make sure that you're safe. I hope you feel better soon.
Tamahome. Noriko?
Jeez, I was so sure he was gonna make a move.
You mean you tricked me? Aha! It was all a hoax! Oh, thank you!
Okay, you can let go.
Oh, but Noriko, I'm so happy! Tamahome doesn't hate me after all! No breasts! You're a man!
Oh, I guess it's about time I'm exposed. Yes, I'm a man. I only dress up like a woman.
All right, you're a man. But you're in love with Hotohori, or that's what you say. And you kissed Tamahome right on the lips.
You are so naive. Sex doesn't matter when it comes to true love.
Oh, boy. I've got a headache now. I hope I can hold up until we reach Taitsugun's mountain retreat.
The priestess of Suzaku, eh? Very interesting. Don't think for a minute you'll be able to reach me too easily, weakling child.
Oh, I don't feel good. How much farther till we reach Mount Taikyoku? When will we get there? I want to go home right now.
All right, we'll stop for a meal at the next village.
Oh, great! I give up. I'm just too exhausted for eating.
What do you mean? You've eaten 11 bowls already!
Leave her alone. She's sick and needs to regain her strength.
Where did Hotohori go? Did I eat his share?
No, he ate.
I'll go look for him. Hotohori? Hotohori, what are you doing?
Just looking at the mountain range. I'm taking it all in, but I'm thinking nothing.
Poor guy. He's always too busy in court to notice the scenery around him. understand how you feel, because before I came here, all I could think about were the high school entrance exams. I went to school all day, and then afterwards to a tutor as well. I think I was working way too hard. But I was doing it all for my mother.
Your mother. I succeeded my late father to the throne when I was only 14 years old. My mother guided me and strongly defended my claim against any opposition, and she was responsible for my sovereignty. You could say I was merely a puppet in the shadow of her iron will. After she died, everything around me became so terribly quiet. I had faithful courtiers and many loyal subjects by then, but I was lonely in those quiet days and felt like a bird in a golden cage.
But now, you can fly anywhere you so desire to. You are free now.
Ah,
And you're still very young, you know.
you have such a kindly heart. Do you know that, Miyaka? So warm and encouraging.
Oh, I can feel my heart. It's beating so hard.
I want to be by your side forever.
Let me at her!
What on earth is Noriko so upset about?
Tamahome?
My, oh my, perhaps I shall have to test them. Vapor and mist resurrect from your sleep, churning and fogging. Within your walls keep. Send her a shadow the side she can't see. Envelop and cloak her and show her to me.
Hey, Miyaka. You know, you should wait for us.
Don't worry, I can manage. Ow.
There now, you see?
What are you staring at?
Nothing, I didn't look.
You were looking at my panties, and I know you saw me naked before, too.
So? Who cares if I saw you naked or not? If you had bigger breasts and looked more like a woman, then I might notice, but what's the big deal?
I hate you, Tamahome!
Noriko, don't you think it's really quite peculiar?
No, not at all. I think we would make a wonderful couple, sire.
That's not what I meant. It seems unusual that we have mist at this time of day.
I agree, Your Majesty, and it also seems like we've been walking in circles for a while.
Sire,
Tamahome, where is Miyaka?
well, you see, the fog started getting thick and then suddenly she disappeared.
Disappeared?
Why does Tamahome have to act like that? Hotohori seems to care a lot more about me than he does. Huh? Where are they? Did I get lost somehow? There's a smell I know and love. Delectable flavors of favorite foods. Filet mignon with Bernaise cream sauce. Vegetable soup with tuna salad. Spaghetti with meatballs. And even blueberry sherbet for dessert. I was right. Oh, wow! Hey, what happened? Hey!
Welcome to the mirror world, Miyaka.
Who are you?
Inside the mirror, a girl who looked very much like her stared at the priestess. This impersonator smiled cunningly and reprimanded the priestess.
You are such a greedy person, Miyaka. Really, I'm quite ashamed of myself.
Huh?
An evil double of the Lady Miyaka emerges from the mirror and falls into Hotohori's arms with the intention of killing all the warriors. Meanwhile, locked inside the mirror, the real Lady Miyaka makes a fateful decision in order to save the lives of her friends. Next time, Even If I Die, a heart which believes can endure anything.